OCI, Orange County Inspections, is glad to present the following: the Quality Control and Quality Assurance Professional Seminar, segment number 16. First thing is, congratulations for reaching the final segment of this seminar, which means by the end of this segment you will have earned enough ICC CEUs or AWS PDHs that will allow you to renew your certification. The topics for this segment will be the following. First, we will start with the process for recording the CEUs and renewing your certification using ICC's online system. Then we will walk you through step by step with the application process required by AWS for the CWI 9-year certification. And lastly is the very important topic of requesting your certificate of completion. First topic is the ICC renewal process, and there are 2 steps to be followed. Step number 1 is reporting the CEUs that you have just earned from this seminar. Now, ICC has made it internet friendly, and if you are old school and like to personally take care of business in front of a live person, you can contact ICC at 888-422-7233 for further assistance. But in this segment, we will cover the steps using ICC's website. So, you will need to go to www.iccsafe.org. And once you arrive to their website, it should look like this. And in the top right corner, you will find a login box. A quick tip is, you must create an account with ICC before beginning your login. Once logged in, you will see a welcome image box with your name here in the same right corner, and then you want to click here on My ICC, which takes you to your profile page, and you want to click on My CEUs found over here on the left side. Once you click it, it will take you to your CEU and certification page, which you want to click up here on Report CEUs Activity. By doing that, it will open a box that looks like this, which is called Add ICC CEU Activity. The first step is to look at this line item, which when you click on the down arrow, will open the option box, and you will choose number 01, Seminar Course Approved by ICC. Once you have done that, second step is choosing the provider, and you want to scroll down and click on OCI, Orange County Inspections. Now, if for some reason you cannot find us, just click on Create New One and type us in, which will look like this when done. Now, you must enter QC and QA Professional Seminar in this line item. Then, complete the next steps as described. Enter the date you received your certificate of completion. Add 8 to this line item. The 8 represents the credits you have earned by participating with the seminar. Click this box here, which certifies that you have actually participated for the CEUs. And lastly, click the Save button. And after doing that, you have just successfully reported your earned CEUs to your ICC account. Second step for the ICC renewal process will be renewing your certification. You will want to go to your CEUs and certification page and click down here on the Submit Renewal Application. which takes you to this page that reveals all your certifications on record with ICC. All you do now is click the box of the certification that requires renewal, and lastly, click the Continue button down here on the bottom right, which will take you to the payment page, where you will pay by credit card, and please don't forget to print out the receipt for your records. In this second topic, we will cover the renewal process for AWS. And here, you will need to fill out actual paperwork. And we have provided the PDF file for your renewal form. But let's walk you through the steps to find it on the AWS website. First, go to www.aws.org and you will see the home page that looks like this. And you want to click up here on Certification. That causes a drop-down menu to appear, which you will click on the 9-year. And then you will be taken to the 9-year recertification page, and you want to click down here on the CWI 9-year package. This will open up a PDF file which looks like this. The first page explains the guidelines of the 9-year recertification options available to you, but here we will walk you through the items that are required to be filled out and provided to AWS for renewing your certification. If you scroll down, you will come to the main page of the application, which looks like this, and there is 4 pages to the application. First, notice that you have the correct application, which should state the 9-year renewal up here in the right corner. Second is the information you need to mail the complete package into AWS. And of course, if you have any questions, the phone number to reach them is also provided. And yes, you must mail the package in, because as you see here, AWS does not accept fax or email application packages. Next, we start the process of filling in the required information. Not all of the line items will be needed to be filled in. So we start with your name and put just 1 letter in each box and leave an open box for spaces. Here, just check the first box, because you are stating that you have earned your PDHs, which is what AWS calls their credits, by means of a seminar. And the last item on this page is the payment method you are providing. Here we see the second page of the application, and the first box reveals the required information about you. Remember to put 1 letter per box and leave an open box for spaces. The second box is asking for your personal preference about industry topics. Whatever box you check will alert AWS to place your interests on file for future article updates, seminars, etc. We now move to the third page of the application, and don't forget to fill in your name and membership number at the top of the page. Next is to initial this line item, which is your statement that you have actually used your CWI certification within the last 2 years. This box here is asking for your present company's information. This area reveals another form required, which is the visual acuity record. This PDF file has also been provided for you. Here you see the visual acuity record form. Up here in this crowded area, you will need to fill out your name and certification membership numbers. Next is the key alert to this form. Here are the allowed physicians able to conduct this visual examination. So, if you have any questions, please contact AWS for better clarification if required. The third area is here, which will be filled out by the physician performing the examination. And lastly is the most critical part of this whole form, and that is the physician's name and license number. Please do not forget this information, because it will make this form invalid. Finishing the third page of the application, this is your testimonial section, which will require you to have your signature witness in front of a notary. And for you who do not know what a notary is or does, they are a state-certified individual that witness signing of documents. Now, you can contact your local banks, companies like Kinko's, Staples, and even check your local area for notaries that will come to your house. And the fees usually are around $20. And the last item of this page is down here, which states the policies and fees can be found at this link. But a heads up, it only covers a seminar that AWS provides. We have reached the fourth and last page of the application. Once again, don't forget to fill out your name and AWS membership up here. And now we will walk you through the filling out of this box. First is to place our information into this box, which is the provider of the seminar. Second, in this little box, place 80, which represents the PDHs earned from this seminar. Third box is over here, and place the name of this seminar. And lastly is the date of completion, which will be when you receive your certificate of completion. Now, all you need to do is include the certificate of completion with the application and the required payment and mail to AWS. But please make a copy of the entire package for your records. The third topic of this segment is requesting your certificate of completion. We with OCI, Orange County Inspections, take our role as the means for you, the certified individual, being able to renew with either ICC or AWS very serious. As a QC or QA professional, you have an ethic code to comply with. You see here, ICC has established a code of ethics for their licensed professionals. And notice number 2, where integrity and honesty must be strived for. And we also see AWS has a code of ethics, where complete integrity in a professional matter must be attained at all times. So, to keep in compliance with both ICC and AWS code of ethics, we require you to request your certificate of completion by simply emailing us at orangecountyyinspections@yahoo.com with your full name plus a simple statement that you have participated in this seminar. Once we have received your request, we will send the certificate to you once your purchase order has been confirmed. With that being covered, we have reached the end of this seminar, and we here with OCI, Orange County Inspections, would like to say thank you for purchasing this seminar, and we hope this brought new material to your attention or awoken information that might have been asleep in your memory throughout these years. In closing, if you need further assistance with mentoring or consulting within the construction industry, please contact us at orangecountyyinspections@yahoo.com.